What's happening, everyone? Thanks for checking up on me. Merry Christmas, warm wishes, and I'm definitely feeling the Christmas vibe. I just wanted to hop on very quick today just to share a story that took place just a couple days ago, and it was surrounding the weather conditions that our area was going to face. And throughout the course of the week, the news channels were prepping us for this winter storm of the century. Radio stations were doing the same, and rightfully so. Just making sure that we were prepared, we were aware of the storm, so we can continue to stay safe during this busy period, right? Because everyone's out and about shopping and so forth, going to work. Conditions can get pretty bad very quickly. And I appreciate the notice. And on Friday, I'm going to be honest, the weather conditions were terrible. It didn't impact me so much because I already had my workout in the morning. The storm didn't kick in until mid afternoon, and it started to get pretty bad. But I did have plans to go to the gym the following morning at 6 a.m., thinking that the storm's going to go through, it'll be good to go, the roads would be cleared, and I'll continue with my workout session in the morning. Come Saturday morning, I'll look out the window. It's not snowing. My inner street wasn't cleared completely, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I've seen much worse, and I've been out in much worse. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get to the club. So I went out at 6 and went to my car and unlocked it from my remote and went to go pull on the door handle, and to my surprise, it was jammed, like completely frozen. I mean, I gave it some good yanks, and that door did not budge. So I was like, all right, well, I got to get in my workout because I know the gym is going to be closed the next 2 days due to the holidays, and I'm going to be eating like a horse. So I got to make room. So I got to get in this workout. So I was certainly determined to get to the club. So I went back in and got some hot, warm water and threw it onto the car door, and again, nothing. Then I got another bright idea, and I thought, you know what? Let me go warm up the kettle with water and use that water and throw it on my door and see what happens. And for those that are into science, you know that having really hot water and really cold weather is probably not the best idea. So, anyways, I had to get to the club. I was on a mission. So, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Like, I have a gym that's closer to me, but it opens later in the day. So, I didn't want to go to that particular location simply because I also go to a 24-hour location that's already open. And I get up early, so I wanted to get to that club. So I went back in, got the kettle of water, threw it on the door, nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this is crazy. Is this a sign from the universe? I mean, you'd think, right? By the time I got to the ninth time that I warmed up my kettle, you would think that this guy is crazy. Like, why doesn't he just stay home or just wait till the other club opens and go there? No, I had to go to this particular location because they're already open. And I was geared up and I had a plan. I had my workout routine set up, and I needed to get it in. Anyways, the ninth time pouring that kettle of water did not work on the door. I was just about to give up, and I said, you know what, let me give it one more go. So I went back in, did the same thing. I mean, I got people sleeping in the house too. So, when you open the door, the alarm goes on and off. Yeah, disrupting the entire household, trying to get to this club. So, anyways, I went back, got it warmed up in the kettle, the water, and went back out there. And to my surprise, the door finally opened, and I was elated. I hopped in the car, made my way to the gym, got to the club, and the parking lot was empty. Like, there was nobody there. And mind you, it's a 24-hour location, so there's always cars there when I go. there was no cars. And I was like, don't even tell me. Drove up to the door, and sure enough, there was a notice there letting the patrons know that they are closed due to the poor weather conditions from the day before. So I was like, okay, Murphy's Law, right? Or there were signs. I didn't have to come to this location or what have you. I mean, these are thoughts that run through your head. I didn't stop there, right? So I picked up the phone, I called another location, and thankfully someone answered, knew they were open, went in, got my workout, and I was set to go. I was feeling like a champ. I knew I was going to eat like a horse, which I did, and I know the clubs are closed for the next 2 days, so I was okay. Had an amazing workout. But I guess why I'm ranting about this is because there are obstacles and challenges that we are currently facing in our current lives, whether that's in school, work life, personal life, relationships, whatever it may be. There's going to be obstacles, and sometimes there's the universe is going to give you signs, right? Maybe not do it this way, try it this way, and then you're going to tap into your intuition as well. But if you're really passionate and you really want something really, really bad, the universe is going to give you a workaround to get to your goal. So I guess that's why I wanted to share this story with you guys is don't give up. Keep at it. Obviously, make sure the weather conditions are safe. Don't do anything stupid, which I know you won't, right? Be mindful. But if your intentions are good, you'll get to your goal. Even though you may have to even though it takes a longer time to get there, even if the journey is longer, stick with it. And trust me, you're going to feel a lot better that you did end up sticking to that goal and working through those challenges. I've eaten like a champ, not even feel guilty about what I'm consuming. And that's my rant for today, guys. Have an amazing Christmas. Enjoy it with your family and friends. And stay safe out there. Stay physically active. And I'll catch up with you in the next session.